Coach, as the 2019 regular season starts speeding toward a conclusion, not too many games remain to be played here in Oakland, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Oakland Raiders. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll go with Darius Geis, who missed all of 2018 with injury. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett. This one complete to Smallwood. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's a second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Brissett, he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Deshaun Jackson, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. And he's got room. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big run there by McCoy, and even 50 yards.
First down, Detroit.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Gun. Tighten up.
Out of the gun, Newton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. To try again after the sack. Brissett, and he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Jalen Smith Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
On second down, it's McCoy. And some space here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. So after the run by McCoy, here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. 23 yards, the final tally. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He'll rifle this one, and that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. In for the score. And the Lions have taken the lead. And now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming. A shotgun snap for Newton. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
We play to win. Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Mike Daniels in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack on first down, Brissett. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Jalen Smith getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Now 3rd down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, Brissett. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Ready. Check. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Great.
first down. Newton. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. On first down, it's Newton. And this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Watch the safety creep. 20.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Get it, boy. Get it, boy.
Now Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Mike, 55. Great.
Operating from the gun. Newton found his target. It's Anderson. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Watch the curve. Gun. 55 to Mike. Check. Hey, watch the ball. Mike.
On 1st and 10, Newton looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Newton. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Well, they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Brissett sets to throw it. That's caught by Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Brissett. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Brissett going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Check 3.
And in the air once more, it's Brissett. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. Brissett going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Switch.
They'll throw again. Brissett nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Brissett now. And look at that, a diving catch. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score.
Here
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Brissett. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Flushed out right. He finds McCoy. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Complete. Richardson has it. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Brissett now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Brissett. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Brissett. It's caught by Jackson. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. To throw, Brissett. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Deshaun Jackson. As the first half is winding down. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Well, they got the extra point, and the lead is now 14 to 10. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing on 2nd down. Newton looking here for Smith. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, baby.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Newton on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go. Throwing on third down, Newton. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards there and a line first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Now Newton on first down. This is caught. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Adrian Peterson. His first touchdown on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece.
That ties the game at 17.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Brissett to throw on first. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw again on second down. Brissett throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee, and it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And this is caught by Jackson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. First down, Brissett. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Brissett. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Randy Gregory in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Check.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. Jackson's got it over the middle. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Watch out.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
Mike 38. Hey, switch gears. Rush in. Hey, he's crashing. He's checking crash. He's checking crash. Go. Check safety.
Brissett to throw for it on 4th. He finds his target, Fuller. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. From the gun, here's Brissett. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Smallwood out of the pistol. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown run. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And they will take a 7-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. LaShawn McCoy. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now on 2nd and 13. Brissett. It's complete to Fuller. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Three down. Alert three. Check. Okay. Hey, check 24.
A first down throw for Brissett. He's got Fuller. Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Will Fuller with touchdown number 8 on the year. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Flush to his right. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
44's the mic. 44's the mic.
To throw again. Newton. And he's got it complete to Anderson. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
20.
Gain on the play. And the Lions first down.
On first down, it's Newton. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Vincent Smith with touchdown number 8 on the year. As his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the fourth. Extra point from McManus is good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Put that team on the bus. Check. Check play ball.
Brissett on first down. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Allen. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll try and run some clock now with McCoy. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the gun on third down, Newton. Found his target. It's Anderson. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on first down. It's McCoy. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
44's Mike. Check. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Newton's going to throw it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. Room to run inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Gun. 8. Slam.
Now Newton. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
44, Mike, 44.
Here we go on 4th. Newton. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Well, we looked at each other in surprise going for it on 4th down in the 4th quarter with a lead. But, hey, you get it as a coach. You look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coach and that's why you guys talk up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it, and it paid off.
Check curls. Big Ed. Mike Fofo.
Now it's Newton. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big gain there, and that that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Let's get it.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. McCoy, the lone man in the backfield on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. Newton to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They have time here, partner, for just 1 final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.